Hey everyone, it's Tom Karadza, and today we have Paul DeBruzzo with us. And Paul is 29 years old today. Am I allowed to say that? So, 29 years old today. And the interesting thing, when did you buy your first property?
It's going to be almost 5 years ago in 2 weeks.
So you bought it when you were 24 years old.
24, yeah.
And recently we've been dealing with a lot of young people that are coming to us and saying, hey, I want to buy some property. So was it frustrating to you? Like you had to save up some money and earn some money before you bought your first property. How did you go through that period of like realizing I want to buy a property, I don't have the money to buy a property, and I'm freaking out? Like how did you survive that period? Because I'm sure you went through that.
Yeah, I was kind of in a tight spot. I was in the construction business of all things, and I had my own little company going. Nothing major, but I had some debt, consumer debt, credit cards and stuff like that. So I kind of worked really hard to pay that off, and then I ended up saving a bit of money, heading off to this conference in California to learn about passive income, learn about real estate. Came back home and kind of found Rockstar.
Okay, so you had to figure out how to make some money to pay off your debts and save some money.
I did.
Ultimately, that's what we all have to go through. And I know a lot of times people don't want to hear that answer. They want to just make the money right away without like doing some sort of thing of value to earn the money, to save it, to then buy a property. So if you're searching right now and you're a young guy or girl and you know you want to buy a property, don't get frustrated if you're going through that period where you have to pay off some debts and save up some money, because you're now 29. So you went through that period, you're 29, you have a bunch of properties now. You are setting yourself up very nicely for the next 10 and 15 and 20 years. So if you're in that little period where you're frustrated, stick with it.
Yeah.
And would you say the same thing?
Definitely, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term game. As long as your goals are long-term and you're building a nice foundation on yourself, you'll do fine.
Paul, way to go. Thanks for sharing this.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Until next time, your life, your terms.